Welcome everybody, my name is Mr. Llama, and today I'm bringing you a TVZ. This is going to be between TSLPolt spawning up in the top left hand corner. He is your red Terran and he is going up against TriNoRegret, the blue Zerg. This is going to be a ladder game between these two players, and the map is going to be Shakuras Plateau, which of course is known for its Terran abuse. You have the ability to of course siege up down here and drop Marines, Marauders, whatever it is up here, and to slowly kind of harass your Zerg opponent, kill off drones, kill off extractors, kill off any tech he decides to leave over here. And additionally, you also have the room for dropping siege tanks on top of this high ground out here. So we'll have to see if Polt's going to go for that abuse whatsoever, or if he'll simply just maybe out macro his opponent. Maybe NoRegret has something. Maybe this is a special map in his mind. He has some sort of sneaky strategy. We'll have to see what exactly does happen. Really quickly though, I do want to talk about Polt, because as of late he has just been doing so well. For somebody, I mean, for a long time, months and months and months, he was just struggling, right? He wasn't really doing too much. He was in a slump, I guess you could say. I'm not sure if he wasn't playing as much, but there just weren't any results. But you know what? Past couple of months, he has stepped it up. He has taken over control again. And I mean, even in the, what was it? Was it the Lone Star Clash? He didn't make it to the top 2, but I still think he made top 8. I can't remember exactly, but he still did pretty well there, taking down a couple of good opponents. So, with that being said, looks like Polt going to be going for that 1-Rax FE from what we can see right now. Does not have any gas started yet. NoRegret, just kind of dancing his overlord around in the base, it looks like. Double checking that. Guys are making sure he sees no gas. Says, okay, you know what? I feel pretty confident in knowing my opponent's going for that 1-Rax FE. Of course, though, he did not scout any barracks, but he did see the SCV count. So he knows that it is not an 11-11 by judging by the 14 SCVs that are sitting in the base, of course, mining minerals. So Polt gonna go ahead and get a scout out now that he's finished his barracks. And look at this, NoRegret grabbing a gas. We'll have to see if he's going to use this for maybe early lair. Maybe get just some early speed for the scout. Maybe he goes for some sort of baneling nest. I mean, it's definitely going to be something to watch what he does after that first 100 gas. So the first 100 should, of course, be going towards that speed. That's going to be the most general thing, and you can use this for map control. You can use this then for early pressure later on. It can just be safer against Hellions. Maybe he gets out an early Roach Warren. I mean, there's a lot of things, of course, that he can do with this early gas. We'll have to see what exactly he does, or if he just pulls it off at that 100. So still don't know yet. Queen's out on the way. Polt definitely wants to keep an eye on this. He says, you know what, 100 gas has been mined here. Alright, what's going on? And here we can see that NoRegret will be pulling off, and Polt may just go back to double check that, make sure no other drones are added. Yes, he will. He sees no other drones. He sees speed going down, so he says, okay, I feel comfortable knowing you are only getting that 100 gas right there for that speed. Here, additionally, we see the refineries have gone down for Polt, so he will be grabbing that fast factory and then possibly going into that fast Banshee play immediately after, as of course he'll have a ton of gas from this. And NoRegret just going to be possibly droning up, it looks like, still at this point, though he does have some larva that is being unspent, I think. Maybe not. So he's just making some overlords, actually. So 2 overlords here, as he got a little supply blocked, it looks like. And now, no, he is going to instead transition into making some Zerglings now. So 8 Zerglings on the way. That is a bit much. Usually I'll have just 4 or something to head out here and deal with maybe a little light marine pressure, light Hellion pressure, whatever it is, or just scouting, I suppose you could say, take out a scouting SCV, etc. And here, no, he's massing up a ton of lings. So we do have Polt, who's going to be transitioning into the Reactor Hellion. But NoRegret going to be going for the mass link, so it's going to come down to a battle of micro. Who's going to out micro his opponent? And without speed thus far, it should be finishing up fairly shortly. Will Polt be able to get this SCV into the base? It's going to be close. I don't think he will, though. So NoRegret going to be actually able to hide those Zerglings right there and I don't think Polt was able to see anything. He has no clue this is coming. He does have a nice bunker placement down right here, but NoRegret is pushing. Hellions are not even out on the map yet. A Baneling Nest is going down, so NoRegret has taken his gas yet again, and look at this, he's teching up to a Banshee as well. So, oh no, this is not going to be good for him, as he does not have much at all, and here we see that NoRegret going to try and get in to deal with this bunker, so some SCVs going to head over there, try and get in the way. NoRegret going to continue sending these lings around. Those first two Hellions did get caught by NoRegret's lings right there, so that right there was definitely a loss, and NoRegret going to be able to pick out the SCVs, pick off the bunker, pick off the Marines inside, and look at this, he has set some lings up on the supply depot, so now he can continue to move his lings through. And yes, he's not going to let the supply depot get up at all, as more ling reinforcements are going to join the way, so these Hellions will be able to clean up the initial, but he cannot raise the supply depot's beautiful move by NoRegret, still going to continue to leave that ling right there, so nothing can happen. Here we see 4 Hellions are out though, so he should be able to possibly deal with this. One looks like it almost got caught right there. In fact, one did get caught, and he's actually going to try and focus on this reactor, so his opponent cannot continue to get out more reactor Hellions right there, so he'll only be able to get out 1 Hellion at a time, and 2 or 3 more Hellions are going to drop. 2 more are in the red. Will he be able to pick them off? Yes, 1 does go down. 2 more have popped out though, so it looks like Polt dealing with this somewhat okay, but he is losing a lot of Hellions. He only has 1 Hellion left. It is in the red. Will NoRegret be able to pick it off? It's going to be very close. Looks like he will not. Looks like finally Polt able to push out his opponent right there, but he has the supply depots down yet again, and here we're going to see NoRegret get in and continue to pick off workers. How many workers has he killed? 17 workers have been killed this far, 18 have gone down, more ling reinforcements are on the way, and he needs to get these supply depots raised. What is he doing? If he leaves those down, he leaves them down, and so he's going to be losing the Marauder, losing yet another Hellion, and NoRegret can just continue to pour in here, and that's going to be it. Polt is run out of units, and he's going to be forced to GG out of this game, so triumphs NoRegret with a nice little ling all in right there, going to be able to take out TSL's Polt. My name is MrLlama. I hope you guys enjoyed this cast, and I will see you guys next time.